I lived in the encampment at the DeWitt Center for 3 years. And there was chaos all the time and very toxic and unhealthy place to be. I hit rock bottom. I found myself in a tent, shooting up in a really dark place, and I was just ready.
Born and raised in Placer County, Christiana Morris is no longer homeless. She returned to her family home 6 months ago and is now clean and sober after more than 10 years of struggle with a drug addiction.
For a parent, you just hold on to this hope for years.
It was very hard to get out of there until probation officer Corey showed up. I felt like he didn't judge me, and he kind of just showed up and pushed his way. I don't know, he knew that I needed help.
Probation Officer Corey is a member of the Placer County Homeless Liaison Team, which conducts outreach throughout the county with Health and Human Service clinicians and counselors who are embedded with probation and the Placer County Sheriff's Office.
The foundation to change is trust and relationships, and that's the key component to our teams. Going out in the community, building that trust, establishing those relationships so we can help individuals get to a better place. If we don't do it that way, we're just another government agency that they don't trust.
Christiana is one of the more fortunate. She still has family to go back to, but many experiencing homelessness do not. And getting into stable housing is the critical first step.
We want to be able to offer people a range of different housing that's going to be able to meet their needs. And so some of that may come through lower barrier options, some of that may come through regular type of sheltering services, through transitional housing kind of services, all the way to independent housing. Some people just need help getting into like an apartment.
For Alan Armbrister, the journey out of homelessness is compounded by a felony record. Although he has paid his debt to society, the effort to recover from a drug addiction has been a monumental struggle. He found success at the Gathering and Shelter in North Auburn. Until recently, a relapse would have left Alan back on the streets, but with the opening of the mobile temporary shelter in Auburn's Placer County Government Center, Alan now has the option to seek refuge in this low-barrier shelter that has 24-hour supervision and monitored closely by the Placer County Sheriff's Office and Probation Department.
Many have come in for a few days and were able to move on to a better place. Some move back with family. Our probation officers and Health and Human Services staff have worked with individuals and got them into programs and treatment. So our goal here is to constantly have movement, helping people get to a better place.
It's been a very positive experience, you know, and went from really dark to very, very positive, and I'm excited about the future.